Tēnā koutou katoa. Just a quick video jumping on to talk about strategy number one, reflect on your listening. So, my philosophy, I guess, in terms of wanting to get a little bit better about anything, is to do a stock take of where we are now. So, there's a couple of ways you can do this with reflect on your listening. The first is to take a balcony view. So, when we talk about a balcony view, it's to think back to your last kōrero, your last conversation that you had with somebody. It doesn't have to be someone in your work environment, could be someone in your whānau, kei a koe, up to you. Reflect on your listening is, what was I doing in that conversation? Where were my thoughts going? What was my body language saying? What was I hearing? And the way I define listening as understanding the other's message as intended, the way they intend it to be understood. And so the first one, my first tip for reflect on your listening is do a bit of a honesty check in terms of how you think you are as a listener. Take a balcony view on in your last conversation and recall how present you were, how you were responding, and how you understood their messages. My next tip is ask for feedback. So the way you do this is ask somebody that you're okay getting feedback from and say, hey, on a scale of 1 to 7, how do you think I am as a listener? And I intentionally use 1 to 7 because we see 1 to 5, 1 to 10 in a lot of contests, surveys, Likert scales, all of that. And so 1 to 7 is a good way to disrupt our norm. So on a scale of 1 to 7, how do you think I am as a listener? And if they come back and say, oh, I think you're about a 5, say thank you. I like it's a koha that somebody's offered you some feedback. Say thank you. And then say, what do you think I could do to get to a 6? Or if they say you're a 2, ask what do you think I can do? What's one thing I can do to get to a 3? If they come back to you and say, I think you're a 7, then ask, okay, what could I do to get to a 8? So the reason why we just want one step, not 5 steps, is that it's just one thing that you can work on almost immediately in terms of your listening skills. And so Kei a koe te whānau, up to you how you use this information. Reflect on your listening. I'll be back another day with Be Where You Are. Kia ora.